Hey friends, I'm back, you're back, let's get ready. Today we're going to do another look with the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 6 Freedom Palette. Right here, undecided what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out as we go, because that's what I seem to do. I just, I figure it out as I go. I feel like today might be more, I don't know, on the colorful side, and then the next 3 days will be more what I would wear to work. Alright, skincare's been done for like the past hour, and we will just get into doing my face after I put some lip balm on. I was on Sephora. No, did not buy anything, but holy moly, there's a lot of new stuff on there. My Sephora wish list is like, it's huge. I'm gonna do an order for the VIB sale. I'm not gonna order everything on my list, but I think before the sale, I was gonna try and hold off. I might pick up 2 or maybe 3 things this month, later on this month. Not right now, because I want to plan my purchases instead of just waking up and being like, I'm gonna order this and that. I want to plan my purchases. There are some things I want to try, and I don't have to try them all at once. A couple of brands I want to try, but again, I don't have to try everything at once. So the new perfumes that are out, I seen a couple. You know what? I'll show you guys right now. It's gonna be another Chit chatty get ready with me. But there's a couple of perfumes I really want to smell. Some of them I don't even need to smell. I like this lip balm. Dew of the Gods Sorbet. What's it? Apple Sugar Plum. I got it in a BoxyCharm. Speaking of BoxyCharm, I have to go check something out because I got an email confirmation. Your September box email confirmation. I canceled, so, and I checked my account and there's no money out for this. Mind you, there's money out, like $25 for 2 or 3 add-ons that I had done, but I didn't do the box, and I got a confirmation for the box, and I checked my statement and there's no charge for the box. So I'm confused. I'm gonna go back on today and double check, because I canceled Ipsy. I canceled the regular box, I canceled the icon box. I wasn't never getting the bag, and I also canceled Eyescream Beauty. But on Sephora, they changed the list now, so like you can create a new list, which now I'm thinking, maybe I need to like create different lists on here. But let's see. I mean, there's a lot of good new stuff. So the Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute Eau de Perfume Travel Spray with caramelized fig, jasmine, and amber accord. Even like the picture just looks delicious. Caramelized fig is the top note. Heart note is jasmine, and the base note is rich amber. And just even looking at the photos and like the description of this, I don't want to get the full size. I just want to get the, what do you call it? How many, like the 10 milliliter one? The one that looks like this. I feel like that's going to be such a nice fall scent. So I really want to try that one. The other one is Fleur Cherry Stem Eau de Perfume. I also have the travel in here. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. It's Black Cherry, Red Freesia, Plum Nectar, Ebony Woods. Yes, I am going to get it. It's not even available yet. Are they going to do a bigger size? Yeah, so the top notes are Black Cherry, Orange Brandy, yum. The heart is Red Freesia, Sugar Jasmine, and Plum Nectar, yum. And then the base notes are Ebony Woods, Warm Caramel, and Soft Leather Accord. This leather accord incense smells so good. There was a perfume, I had samples, and every time I could get a sample of it, I think it was a Tom Ford one, I just kept getting the sample. Some people can just do the scent of leather in a perfume right. Tom Ford's definitely one of those people. I definitely want to, yeah, I want to get this one because I'm thinking this would be a good one to layer, and it's also going to be good for fall. So I definitely those two for fall. And I'm just gonna get like those travel sprays. Man, there's so many new good things. I really want to smell the new Valentino Born in Roma Donna Rendezvous Ivory Eau de Parfum with vanilla and marshmallow. I heard this one's very sweet, like very gourmand. I'm gourmand. I love gourmand scents, but I also like clean. I like a lot of stuff, okay? But like this photo is what got me. I was like, yeah, okay. Give me that marshmallow. It's expensive. I have the $190 bottle on my wish list only because they don't have the smaller one. I do want to go in store and smell this one, but that might be a treat one day. I'm hoping they come out with the travel size bottle, but I think that this one would also be good. Where's the notes on it? It says fragrance family florals, scent type warm florals, but the key notes: green mandarin, marshmallow accord, and Madagascar vanilla. Someone says it smells like Dior Poison Girl. Says that, I mean, everybody's views and or opinions are going to be different. So far, they're all negative. Well, one person out of 3 reviews, it's got a 4.1 star, but it literally just dropped. I'd have to go smell it. I like the bottle's design, the pleasant smell. However, I'm sure if it's gender specific purpose, who cares if it's gender specific? I've been trying to figure it out, but it's quite intriguing. Not worth the money. Smell, Dior Poison Girl smells similar. I purchased this with the expectation of being able to smell the marshmallow and vanilla accord. However, perfume lacks complexity, and all we're left with is an overwhelming orange blossom note. You know what? I would still take it because I bet you it's... Some people are able to pick up on one scent or note over another in a perfume, but even if it's picking up more on the orange note, I think it'd be awesome. And just, I don't know, if you're like me, you have straight up vanilla scents, mix them with it. Like, I know for me, I've got Fleur Heavy Cream. I like mixing this one with other scents. Same with Vanilla Skin, although I also mix these two together as well, but I mix them with other scents. I don't know. Hey, this one gotta fit back in here. Crap. Oops. What did I do? Oh, that goes way down there. I do want to try some other scents, but I will say, look at my Burberry. She's way down there. I want to go smell some other of the Burberry perfumes. I had a funny feeling I'll probably end up repurchasing this one, because this is, if I had to only have one perfume without buying any new ones, but if I had to have a signature scent for myself, this one here would be it. Was it Burberry? Eau de Perfume. I can't read it, but it's this one with like the blush. I think it's blush. I don't know. That would be my, I think that would be my personal scent. Or Dolce Gabbana Devotion. I love this. It's like, I can smell orange and vanilla. Very sweet. I have a hair in my nose. Smells so good. I have this one. I was gonna get a bigger size, but I was like, I don't know what this one is. If this is the same. Dolce Gabbana Devotion Eau de Perfume. Yeah, I think it's the same. I was gonna buy a bigger one, but I was like, I already have this one, so I just bought this one for now. This is one I can see me getting a full size in. And another Burberry, honestly. A lot of my other perfumes I have no problem getting rid of. Was that the only scent? You guys are like, Tammy, come on, get ready. Another one that has intrigued me is Miu Miu. I don't know if that's Miu Miu. Butane Eau de Perfume with strawberry and vanilla. I doubt that I'll buy this one. But again, when you see a photo like this with like strawberries, vanilla, flower, marshmallows, it's intriguing. The full size 48. What's this one say? Wild strawberry, gardenia, brown sugar, and vanilla accord. Featuring juicy strawberry to express the Butane girl's mischievousness and wit, a milky gardenia for her retro-inspired charm, a sweetly provocative blend of brown sugar, vanilla, patchouli oil for her unconventional femininity. A warm, floral, gourmand, feminine fragrance created with a blend of wild strawberry, vanilla, and brown sugar, grounded by gardenia. This perfume has a bold, gourmand twist, creating a memorable scent for the unconventional it girl. Yeah, I could see me buying this one. Honestly, based on the prices, I'd probably end up getting the 30 milliliter one for $115 because the 10 milliliter one's $48. So I'd probably just get the next size up. That one though, I'd probably wait till winter, honestly, because even though in the winter I like fall scents in the fall and winter scents, sometimes I kind of like them light, fresh, and airy and sweet, and then going into this with still some a bit of that like darkness in that from the fall, and then in the spring I kind of like the gourmand, sweet, airy, and then going into like the clean, fresh scents, if you get my drift. And then summer, it's kind of like all over the place. It just depends. I think that was the last of the scents that perfumes I was looking at though. At least for like the new ones. Anyways, that's enough of that. We're gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match again. And I'm just gonna do 2 dots starting out. This is a good foundation. This has nice coverage. I do have a damp sponge. Man, I don't know if I can top yesterday's look. I really like yesterday's look. Grace was like, are you trying to be a parrot or something? No, I thought it looked like fall, like the changing colors of leaves. Reminded me of like the kids coloring in a coloring book and just putting the different colors of leaves on the trees. I'm still, so far every day this week, I've used the Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo to remove my eye makeup. No eye irritation, not drying my under eyes out either. So I might stick with that for removing my eye makeup instead of getting the micellar waters. I've been using the Garnier ones, but I feel like the one that I have in the bathroom, I've been using it, and this may be the culprit, but the last time I used it, I feel like that kind of burned my under eyes. So, but it doesn't explain the same thing that's happening to my neck. The same thing that's happening to my neck is what's happening to my under eyes. It's very well possible that I do have eczema, and me using things for sensitive skin and moisturizing is helping. Only time will tell. I don't think this foundation's the cause, because I don't feel any burning or that in my eyes. Today's Grace's first day of school. She's not at school. She's home. Why is it sticking right there? We had to take her to the clinic this morning because she's still sick. She feels way better. Still has like the red all in her eyes and whatnot. But, and her throat, and that's much better. But now she's not sleeping. Well, she never slept last night, and she was crying yesterday because of the pain inside of her nose. I looked inside of her nose last night. This side is so extremely like burning red. And then I looked this morning and I noticed on the other side. So I called, or I texted Matt this morning at like 6 o'clock this morning. And I was like, hey, like maybe after, I'm going to keep her home today, but she definitely needs to go see the doctor. I was like, because I think she has an infection or something inside her nose now. So he's like, well, I'm just going to come home right now then since we're not busy. So he came home and I went to the clinic as soon as it opened and he took her in. So now she's on a nasal spray steroid for her sinuses because they said they can't tell if it's an infection, but she's definitely got a lot of inflammation on both sides of her nose now. And I mentioned the Matt. I think it's from the blowing of her nose. If you hear how she has been blowing her nose the past 2 weeks, I'm surprised her eyeballs haven't popped out. I also think that's why. It could explain the swelling that she has behind her eyes here and her eyes being red because she's been blowing her nose way too hard. So I told her to calm down. She's going to go to school tomorrow though. Gave her some Motrin when Matt gets home, or I might walk to the store later. The doctor said to do the Advil and Tylenol because they have different things, and I told Matt, let's just go get that new Advil instead of giving her like different pills. Just go get the new one, which I ran out of. It's like the new Advil that has both ibuprofen and acetaminophen in it, and give her that instead of doing the other thing. I think she's in there sleeping now. It sucks. I mean, I could have been like, no, you're going to school, because I did give her Motrin this morning, but she was sitting on the floor, my migraine packed over her face. It's like, no, I'm not going to send her to school like that. I told her, I was like, you can go tomorrow. I called the school and I was like, yeah, she's going to the doctor's. She's not going to school. I've got a nice lunch packed for her for tomorrow too. Matt was sleeping because I don't have work today. Matt was sleeping, and I know Grace, she doesn't want to take food to school, but I peeled a couple of mandarin oranges for her. I know she's 15, she can do it herself, but I'm the kind of person, I like to help people. I like to do things for others. That's how I show I care and love. I'm not one for, I mean, I tell everybody I love them, but I'm more of a do things kind of person. But yeah, I peeled some mandarin oranges for her. Man, those suckers are good and juicy. We're using some of the same products because I'm playing around testing them. And I had one Alani in the fridge, so I'm gonna let her take that tomorrow. And a muscle milk protein shake. And then I cooked up some chocolate protein pancakes, and I threw some extra chocolate chips in there. What's the brand I bought? It's a Canadian brand, and they have protein pancake mix. She already gone through 2 bags, so I know she likes it. So I did buy a chocolate one, which I guess she really likes that one too. Anyways, Matt was sleeping because he went to bed early last night. I think I was up around 10:30 making pancakes, and then all I hear is, hey, what are you doing? And he was standing beside me, and I was like, I'm making pancakes, why? He's like, I was sleeping and I could smell chocolate. I'm just like, oh my gosh, go back to bed. But yeah, you could really smell the chocolate. And then it took him forever to fall back to sleep. I heard him in bed saying, oh no, I want chocolate. And I asked him, I was like, do you want me to make you a pancake then? And he's like, no, you got to sleep. So she's got protein pancakes made for tomorrow as well. Oh crap, I meant to put this on after I did the bronzer. You know what? That's okay. It's okay. What brushes do I have here? Yeah, I meant to put that on after the bronzer. That's fine. I could always put more on. It would be nice if the school would, reach out and let know. Like, I told her tomorrow, because the plan for today also was just to tell her to go to the office because she doesn't have a schedule. Because I emailed the school with her psycho-educational assessment that was done a couple of months ago. And so I emailed the principal and I said, here's her assessment that they could give to the guidance counselor. She didn't have to, this is not something that everybody gets done. We decided, Matt and I and Grace decided to get the psychoeducational assessment done for her. So we got that done. And so I emailed it to the principal. The principal reached out and said, okay, I'll thank you for that. We'll get to the guidance counselor. And then the guidance counselor did reach out, said a couple of things to me, and I said, hey, that's great. Can you like email me your suggestion or like your overall thing of what you want to do? But that never happened. I'm thinking, look, it's been busy. So maybe today they will email. I'm thinking, I don't know if she's going to need IPP for all her classes, but I think some of them, and even if she needs it for all of them, like I told her, it's completely fine because everybody learns different, and nobody should be struggling in school. Man, I'm going to put this on, the Covergirl highlighter balm stick. Matte lips are making a comeback. You know what? That's awesome. I don't know if I was ever into matte lips, but I tell you, me wearing that matte lip the other day, I wore it twice. I like it. I like it so much so that I may pick up a couple of matte lip products. Maybe like 2 or 3, but 2 for sure, I think. Okay, for blush today, I'm gonna go again into the Danessa Myricks Blooming palettes because this morning I swatched these two and man, the smells so good. These are actually nice blush colors, so I'm gonna just mix the two of them. I am gonna put a little bit more of this on. Put some right here. That's kind of handy dandy. I like that better than a concealer one. I mean, I have concealers, but I like that. I feel like it's a lot easier to manage. And I'm gonna mix these two. They look like they'd be brown, but no. And I'm trying to remember, I know I've used them before. I just don't know if I used them as blush or not. It's like, don't be scared. Trust the process. Trust the process. And I am gonna take this a little on my eye. See, that's a nice blush color. I was kind of like, I don't know. Then you take your sponge. thicker. Because you don't want a straight line. You can see where I just have everything like just planted on my face over there, but once it's all blended, it's nice. You know what I didn't do, but I'll do it shortly. Powder bronzer. I don't even know if I did powder bronzer yesterday. Did I? Or did I forget? No, I probably did. So yeah, we're just mixing. You know what? I think I used that one as liner before. Holy moly. When I say trust the process and then I put like 10 pounds of blush on, I'm just wiping the brush off. I did get a bit too much that time. And now just take your sponge. I wonder how many people actually use this palette who have it. I hope you guys are. It smells so good. And then again, just take your brush with whatever's left on it, because you don't want to have like a complete straight line. At least I don't. I mean, I think it's pretty. Especially once you blend it and tone it down a bit. I like it. Now I'm gonna grab some bronzer to bronze up the forehead. I do not know what look I am doing today whatsoever. What I do know is that I seen somebody, and I was gonna grab it and use it today, but I was like, no, because then I'm gonna want to use it the rest of the week with other looks. But I have a Melt palette that's very fall. I'm pretty sure it is. And I was like, ooh, I could use that one today, the mattes, to use this Danessa Myricks palette. But I kind of want to use the Makeup by Mario ones. I definitely want to do like cool tone mattes, and then, which I'll probably do that one tomorrow. And then I think I want to do warm tone mattes today. So right now we're done with this for now. I was gonna say I could use it on my brows, but these are too dark. The mattes are too dark for my brows. Such a good color. You could actually use this on your lips though too. I don't have a lip pencil, do I? I don't. But yeah, I think you could definitely use this on your lips as well. So we're that far. This is as far as we gotten so far. So far, so good. All right. What to do? What to do? I want to open the Danessa Myricks palette so I can look at it, because that's what I like to do. I will use these lighter colors. I've already used 2 of them this week. Hey, part of me is like, I should use this pop of blue somehow. And I think I want to use these 2. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that open over there. It's so pretty. But we're gonna use the Makeup by Mario palette today. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I'm gonna start out with this shade here. this here. And it does not have to be the Makeup by Mario palette. I'm pretty sure I have an all matte Morphe palette. You could also use, I mean, like I said before, any mattes that you have. Got this Milani Gilded matte, that's all mattes. Could use that. Pretty sure I have an e.l.f. 10 pan all matte palette. Could use that. Does not need to be Makeup by Mario. I'm going to go into this one now. I meant to put bronzer on, but I'll do that shortly. Especially on my forehead. I think I got some foundation in my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna go into this shade. I kind of want my eye open, so this color, I want this color up out here, kind of like transition. So like I said, I got a lot of space up here. I'm currently, if you have any more suggestions, I think someone said Amy Loves has the same eye, and I'm not subscribed to her, but I think I've seen a few of her videos. My face looks filtered. It's not filtered. I promise I don't have a filter on my thing. It's the lighting. I am in front of my window. Some days it looks crappy. Other days it makes my face look filtered. Amy Loves. I'm not subscribed to her, but I've seen a few of her videos. I'm looking for other people, whether they're on Instagram or YouTube, who have like similar eyes to me, where they have like a lot of this and then they get like teeny tiny eyelids. They don't have to do neutral makeup. It can be any kind of makeup. Cause like I watch Batty Jean, I watch Angelica, Heather. I'm watching less and less of Heather Austin. I find that lately some of her videos, I have to crank my TV up to 60 to hear her. I mostly just like watching her videos when she's doing the like 3 looks, 4 looks, 1 palette. That's usually when I watch Heather now. I watch Morgan Turner, Emily Noel. There's a few other people, just trying to remember. Andrea Renee, but her video is more vlog style now. She's kind of like, yeah, I like watching her videos. Andrea Renee, go check her out. She's I do like her style. She doesn't do as many makeup videos, but more like vlog style. Sometimes she'll do chit chatty, get ready with me's. The aesthetic of her videos I do like. They're calming. I'll watch them when I'm just trying to like chill out. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Taylor Wynn. I will randomly watch her videos. Am I still subscribed to her? I don't know. There's some people, I like watching them when they were doing just straight up sit down, get ready with me's. I know like vlogs are, like people like watching vlogs too, because you know, if you're like me or you're a busy nose, you want to know what people are doing. Some of these vlogs seem a little too perfect to me. Like if someone was to watch me vlog, you'd probably find me over on the couch for an hour and a half to 2 hours doom strolling on my phone. Like that's what would be in my vlog. Or you'd see me going in and out of the bathroom peeing from all the water I'm drinking. Or, I don't know, you probably see me standing at the fridge drinking out of the milk jug or something. Like, my vlogs would, this is why I don't vlog. My vlogs would be boring. Because I'm not going to go out of my way to try and make up things that I'm going to do. Like, I don't know. My vlogs would be me having a moment where I'm like, because in my mind I have 20 things that I want to do and then I end up doing nothing. That's what my vlogs would be. And then of course me making, like, probably making supper. I would be the most boringest vlog person. This is why I don't vlog. I remember a while back someone had asked if I was gonna vlog. No, what am I gonna vlog? My IBS acting up, and so I'm gonna be in the bathroom with the camera outside the door for an hour because I can't come out. My vlogs would be boring. But I'm not saying like all vlogs seem too perfect that I've watched, but some of them seem like, where are you getting all this money from to do all this stuff, man? Like, I don't know. It's interesting though, to say the least. I think if I were to vlog, I would only be able to vlog when I know I actually have interesting things to do. Because I barely go to the mall, even though it might seem like I do. But I barely go to the mall. I barely go to the grocery stores and that. We don't go anywhere. So I don't know. It's like work, come home, we hang out at home. Hanging out at home is free unless you're online shopping, and then it's not free. But a lot of vlogs, how did I even get on here? A lot of people are vlogging instead of doing what they used to do. So like Taylor Wynn, I really liked watching her more when she was just doing get ready with me videos. Like, I like Chit Chat get ready with me videos. Yeah. She doesn't do them the way she used to. And of course, like, time evolves, people evolve. So there's that. I'm gonna go into this one here now. Who else do I watch? Jessica Braun, but barely. I used to watch her way more, even like from her going from her like just all makeup heavy videos, like get ready with me and stuff, to like when she was still a teacher. And I was still watching during her first pregnancy and her second pregnancy. But I find now her videos are, I don't know. It's hard for me to sit there now and watch her videos and stay interested in them. I'm not the only one that feels that way. It's like, she seems like such a sweetheart. What? Her videos don't reel me in like they used to. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, it's not like full blown, but the cold water tap won't shut off all the way. So there's water running. Yep. Yeah, go for it. I'll unlock the door. Alright, thanks. Bye. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna edit that out. We got maintenance coming. We don't live in a house, we live in an apartment. the cold water tap in the bathroom will not shut off and it keeps getting worse, so someone's gonna come over. I just went and asked David if I could open his door while the guy is in here, because I don't like strange men being in my home when Matt's not home. Makes me super uncomfortable. I used to have Matt come home from work when the kids were younger, or have him take work off. But sorry, not sorry, actually. Matt understands. So I just realized too, I just went back there, I didn't got a bra on. Hopefully if you guys see anything flying, no you didn't. Well, maybe you did, but that's pretty. Okay. I want to start thinking about these shimmers now while I'm here. Every time my phone rings, it scares the crap out of me. Okay, I kind of want to take this one on the outer corner, at least out here. Look at this, it's like this reddish. I wanted to use this color yesterday, but I had a different kind of vibe going on yesterday. Ooh, look at that. I might have to put that on my lower lash line. This almost feels like a cream, but it's not a cream. There's no shimmer to it either. I'm going to put it halfway and then across, because some shimmer is going to end up going over it anyways. I haven't decided what shimmer yet though. And then I'll do the same here. Like that. Okay. Thinking I'm gonna go into this one right here. They both look identical in the pan, but we'll see. They swatch pink, but they have an orange yellow shift, which I feel like it's not gonna. What one did I go in? This one. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe when I put the mirror up, we'll be able to see. It does have a shift to it. Then I'm gonna go into this yellow one. And I'll go back into that pink. It'll all come together when I'm done. This yellow is not a shifty one, which is fine. Going back into that pink shade, going over the yellow a little bit. This is also pretty too. Oh my. Oh my, I'm giving myself a run for my own money. I'm just thinking because that's so pretty. Alright. I'm gonna go back into that like color I put out here. It's open! Hi, the bathroom door is open. I feel like I need to add more of that pink and that yellow. Maybe on a brush. Alright, thank you. I'm using a brush. I'm not gonna wet it because these are creamy and there's no fallout. There we go. Oops. Oh, okay, thank you. My Ice Cream Beauty box. See, that popped a bit more using the brush, and then I'm gonna go flip the brush and go into the yellow. Sometimes using a brush is better, but I also want to make sure I bring it up so that when my eye is open I can kind of slightly see it, which I definitely can. Then I'm gonna go back into that brown, that burgundy color. And then I'm gonna go this brush. I'm gonna go into this shade and this one. I feel like this look is a bit more neutral, but I still like it. Alright, now I'm just gonna like reamp over on this side a little bit. So go into that pink shimmer. Flip the brush around. Go into the yellow. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that blue. I do want to incorporate that blue somehow into this look. Going back into that like burgundy, well, this shade here. Just slightly, not a lot. I'm gonna clean my brush off. What I want to do, I want to take this stick, bring this like this, and just leave that there for a few minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go into that lightest shade in here, this one right here. This up by the brow. That is pretty. Now, how would I incorporate that blue? Let me, she's pretty blue. On the lower lash line, for a pop of color, I'm gonna do that, I think what I want to do is take this one first and run this down here and then incorporate that blue. These colors pop the eye. This one is definitely not vibrant like yesterday's look. I do think yesterday's was probably my favorite, but I do like this because you're still getting some color in there, but it still looks neutral. But I do feel like I'm missing something out here. So I'm gonna go into this brush and I'm gonna dip into this one. It's kind of a similar color. Because I have so much space here, I need to bring this out a bit. It's almost a similar, this is almost a similar color to this one right here. But it's like I need to give it something out here. Like that. Am I gonna use that blue in this look? I feel like I should. Look how the blue in my eyes though pop. And over here. Do I... Yeah, these ones are not as... I mean, they're definitely... Oh, this is a pretty eye look too. This one also reminds me of fall, but in like a different way. Okay. What I want to do is just take that concealer, blend that out. And then, because my eyebrows aren't done, I'm just going to blend over up here. See, it's always interesting once you sit down and you start doing your makeup, what's gonna happen. Nothing extra on this brush. I think I want to do my eyebrows first and then finish the eyes, so I can get a better feel. I feel like the eyebrows gotta be done. Hopefully you guys don't mind the fact that I'm not even dressed. It's like, I am still in pajamas. I'm just hanging out at home today. Although, you know what? I do think I want to make homemade muffins. I was going to make pumpkin spice muffins this fall. But I checked, we don't have any canned pumpkin. One of my coworkers sent me next week's schedule. Bless her heart. I did ask her for it though. I got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. I'm going to see if I can get in to see my, oh no, that probably won't work. You wanna know why? Because what I need done, I might not be able to get done Monday. I need a full physical done, and I don't think I can get it done Monday. Darn it. Because when I go in, I just want to get I want to get a full physical done and then ask for all my blood work plus extra blood work that goes beyond normal blood work for my thyroid, my hormones. I don't know if there's tests that they can do to check my immune system. Or not. Look at that. The eyebrows helps. I'm gonna tight line because we've been liking doing that around here lately. False lashes again would do this look justice, but we don't do false lashes around here. And I'm gonna put it on the lower lash line too. That thing is pointy. I'm debating if I want to unbox that box while sitting here or do it in another video. Do we put a pop of blue in here and ruin this look? I don't know. I need bronzer. We're gonna use this one again. Charlotte Tilbury. Thinking of doing the pop of blue, but I actually like how this looks, so the pop of blue is not gonna happen. Because I like how this looks right now, as it is. For blush, why is my eye getting bloodshot? I hope what's in Grace's eyes is not catchable. I'm going to use the Huda setting powder. I need a blush. I think I'll use Riri. This one has like a shiftiness to it. I don't know if you guys can pick it up though. See, it has like orange and like there's a pink purple. I'm gonna use that one because it goes with the vibe. You wanna know something? I think I used this for the cream blushes yesterday, and I used this for the powder, and today I did the opposite. How much product comes off. Just wiping the other one off right quick. Alright, I'm gonna go into blend it in, blend it in. Don't be scared. Trust the process. Now I feel like I gotta talk quiet because Buddy's in here. Normally, you know what I would go do if somebody was in here? I would go sit on my couch with my legs crossed and I would just sit there until they leave. Not today. The show must go on. You wanna know why it's good to sit down and play your makeup? Looks like this. I swear. This week has been a good makeup week. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Easy Bake. I probably will use setting spray today. Or will I? I think I will. Nothing extra. This is nice. I am impressing myself. I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte. Oh, you know a possibility that I also thought about? It could be one of my setting sprays causing the neck and under eye thing. Possibility. I don't know though. What are you guys thinking about this look? I'm very happy about it. Happy. Alright. Mascara will be the same as yesterday. I'm like impressing myself. This is another good one. If you have this, guys, dig it out. If you're like, I don't have any mattes. I mean, you gotta have a matte in any of your palettes, doesn't matter. Dig it out. Use it. Get your money's worth. Alright. Mascara. I like this look. If you're wondering, I'm still using the Kosas mascara because normally like I use a different mascara every day or whatever. But I really want to give this one a good shot. See if I actually like it or not.
Alright, your faucet's been fixed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not a problem. Have a good rest of your day.
You too, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go lock my door. The door is locked and I closed David's door so he has his privacy back. Matt used to he used to get annoyed when he would come home or whatever, like he'd have the keys but he'd go to open the door and it's locked. And I remember way back he used to be like, why are you doing that? Now he said he understands and he will never question why anybody, man or woman, would actually have their doors locked. And I was like, yeah, you gotta have your doors locked. Even if you're a man, I think if you're home alone or home with kids or whatever, like have your darn door locked. You never know who could just walk in. Crap, did I go with the second coat? Well, that's okay. I don't think I was fully done with this lash anyways. It does dry down fast. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try and do the same thing on the other eye. I got minimal mascara on this eye. I think I will unbox the Ice Cream Beauty box. Kind of curious what's in there. So this is another look at the Danessa Myricks palette, and I'm impressed. If I were to give like thoughts on it based on like today, I love it. Even though I'm a neutral girl, I know if I want to do a colorful look with colorful shimmers, I can use this palette. If I want to do a more subdued neutral look, I can do it, which we'll see over the next couple of days. I don't know about tomorrow. I might do a colorful look tomorrow, we'll see. But Thursday and Friday will be subdued looks. To me, though, I think the target for this palette, I gotta keep doing my eyebrows. I feel like the target for this palette is people who like color, who want shimmer without the fallout, because these are not, I don't have fallout, and if I have any sparkle where I didn't want it, it's because I had it on my finger and I touched below where I want to touch. They're easy to use, they're buildable. I do think it's not just for people who like colorful looks, because if you're like me and you like neutrals that pops the color, I mean, maybe it's not really targeted towards anyone. I feel like everybody could use this palette, honestly. Whether you like color or not. Even, is it more colorful? Yes. But I think this is versatile. See, like when you do this, you can see the shift. This one's pink to like gold. This one's like pink to peach. That's the one I have on my lid. They're very shifty. Well, some of them are shifty. The ones up top are harder to show. Some of those ones I will use tomorrow, probably like one or two over the next couple of days. I don't know. I think it's a versatile palette. You can go cool tone with it, warm tone with it. You could technically use it on its own if you want it to. I won't, because I'd rather bring in some mattes. But overall, like, I like the formula. I've liked the looks I've done this week so far. Plus, I have used it before in the past for looks. And I don't know, it's a very good palette. It's not my favorite all shimmer palette, but it's definitely like top 3. Maybe I only have 3 shimmer palettes. It's definitely top 3, because I think I already know what one's gonna be my number 1 this year, but we'll see. I could change my mind. My all shimmer palettes actually should be up front here with me and not, oh, maybe I got 4 all shimmer. I got the Odens eye one. I don't know what I'm talking about. I still stand by what I said like when this first palette first came out and I bought it. I still stand by what I said. Danessa, please come out with this again, but make it a neutral lover's dream. Yes, again, it's versatile that even someone like me will use this, but make another one and make it all neutrals. Please make it all neutrals. I'm telling you, because the formula is so nice. I love the fact that there's no fallout. They're blendable, they're buildable, they're shifty shades, they're creamy, they're smooth, there's like no chunks. Like, we need a neutral version too, please. I'm gonna have to go right on her Instagram and tell her, please, 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 please make a neutral version. Please. I'm begging you. Alright. What else do I want? I'm digging this look too. I do think I could go darker again, but I'm not. It's nice. What do you guys think? I need a lip. I want more on the lower lash line. I mean, I feel like I could, if I wanted to play around, add a pop of blue in here, but that blue is so blue. Would it throw this whole look off? Would it? Am I about to do it? Because I can't see me doing a solo blue look with this. Just transparency, I can't see it. You should be over here. So when I say that blue is blue, it's blue. And like, where would you put it in a look like this? Okay, it's actually showing up green. Actually, it shows up green down here using this brush. I don't recall it being shifty though. Is it? Maybe. Oh, it is shifty to green. Doesn't look like it would be, but it is. Yeah, on our tub's fixed. Huh? The tub is fixed.
How is it fixed?
Maintenance came over and fixed it so the water stops running. That's actually nice. That's a nice green color. How you feeling? Like shit. You did do 2 sprays on both sides, right?
Yeah, I did it. I wasn't able to get it to work properly, so I forgot.
Do you want me to do it for you?
No. I can just go back and do it again.
Okay. That's my Ice Cream Beauty box. Okay, it says to lightly blow your nose and then do 2 sprays on both sides. Shake it up well. Dang, maybe I should have swatched that on my hand. It'll work down here. But it's still very pretty. I didn't realize it was that nice. It's a nice green color. And you know what? That still works. Alright. So I just need a lip. Great palette. Great, great, great. I think Andy's definitely going to enjoy it when she gets it. For a lip, again, I'm just hanging out home. I'm not leaving. You think I was. Does this smell like watermelon? Oh, lordy, lordy, it does. Well, I'm not using that either. I meant to check it the other day. It's the e.l.f. Jelly Pop. That scared me. Your package has been delivered. I know, thank you. I think the only thing that still hasn't... Well, the only thing that's coming is the ColourPop order. I have nothing else coming. What did I order from ColourPop? I don't remember. I know I ordered the Shrek eyeshadow palette. And that's all I remember. I don't have... I forgot to screenshot what I ordered. I know, because I don't even have the confirmation number. So, maybe that'll get here when it gets here. I think for a lip today, I want to do one of these Odens eye glosses. Which one though? I think this one. It's like a lip balm, but in a gloss. Feels very nice. I like how they feel. Did you get it that time? Okay. Yeah, it's got steroids in it, so it should help. Eventually, you just gotta do it twice a day though. Alright guys, let me know what you think of today's look. Which one's your favorite so far? To me, I also really like this one, but yesterday's look, I love that one. It was fall. It was fall trees. The leaves changing color. This one's pretty though as well. I mean, I like the purple one. I like them all. What can I say? What do you say except you're welcome? So pretty, 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 pretty. I love it. And then that pop of green underneath. Just, yes, thank you. You can see the green more here. Yeah, there's the AC unit. It's going up over my desk. I had to hook it back up. And it's turned on. It's too hot to have it turned off for today's video. But yes, love the look. Alright guys, if you made it this far and you want to click out, you're going to miss out on my unboxing. But I thank you guys all so much for watching, hanging out with me. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button, because we're trying to grow the channel. And if you don't, well, still hang around, okay? Still hang around. Alright, let's see. Oh, don't want to show you guys my address. Yeah.
Is it clear for you to take a picture?
Yep. Put my spectacles on. In case you're wondering, like with glasses, can you still see the eye makeup? Yes. 100%. Alright. Let's get down and see what's in here. I think I want to use the cool tone mattes tomorrow and see what kind of look I do. We'll see. I like cool tones and warm tones, but I feel like I'm kind of feeling warm tones right now, and I think it's got to do with the weather. With that time of year. Pumpkin spice. You know what? I've been on the pumpkin spice bandwagon for the past couple of weeks. Because I found pumpkin spice coffee creamer a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, well, we meet again. You're coming home with me. I need something that I can stab into this box so I can open it. Thank you, eyeshadow brush. These guys put all these little popcorn things in here. Ooh, Be Bella. It's the first thing that's in here. Be Bella blushed color quad in lights. I think I heard of this brand on somewhere. Holy crap, that's huge. Will I use this? That's the question. Electric pink, classy. It's a vibe and dreaming. Will I get use out of this? That's the question. I should swatch this. Ooh, that feels nice. Ooh. Okay, okay. You know what? I will keep this. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, that lightest one doesn't show up too much, but pretty. The lightest one swatched there, but never really showed up. Alright, Be Bella blush color quad in light. Pretty, pretty. I need a wipe. Now, I remember having them out. I never put things back. Why am I like this? Where did I put you this time? Mamma mia. I'm gonna drive myself nuts, I tell you. Damn me. It's a whole brand new pack of wipes. Like, where can I put it? Oh. There it is. Found it. Just underneath a purse. It's okay. I just realized my empties basket is sitting there and it's full, and I think I should probably do an empties basket video so I can dump that one out and go again. Because I kind of don't want to do another basket. So that might happen. Ooh, what's this? Clarity Cosmetics Bloom Palette. I knew I was getting this. I have nothing from Clarity Cosmetics. Is it colorful? Yes. One of the shades is broken, but you know what? I know Andy's gonna tell me to reach out. I'm not going to. I know I could get a discount or whatever, or for like next time or something, but it's okay. This is a nice jewel toned palette. So pretty. Should we swatch it? Yes. I'll swatch it after I see what else is in here. So we have that. I'm excited. I knew I was getting that. What is this? Moonlight Beauty. Girly Pop Highlighter Stick. Excellent. I'm getting hungry. Super lightweight. Kind of looks like the Covergirl one. Ooh, pretty. Well, excited for that. We all know I like highlighter sticks. Get that much product in there. That's like a pinky, looks like it might be rose gold, but still very pretty, very shiny. Look forward to using that. It feels cheaply made, the packaging, but it's cute. It says Girly Pop highlighter stick. I think Girly Pop may be the shade name. Then we have Illuminati Glowing Lip Oil in the shade Sorbet. Glowing Lip Oil. Excellent. Ooh. I wonder what it smells like. Not watermelon, thank you. It's very, very light scented, like you can barely smell anything. Alright, look forward to that. Jeez, this is a good box. But two of the things I knew exactly what they were gonna be because I picked them out. And then we have a Chantico. What's that? What's the brand? This expires in 2028. Okay. I can't really read the name. It's a liquid eyeshadow. It's a teddy bear, number 4. Chantico. I can't read it. Sorry. The best things in life are sweet. It's a teddy bear. Aw, look how cute. Let's give it a swatch. It's like, I think it goes purple to green. On this end, I see like an earthy green gold. Feels like it could potentially dry down super fast and patchy. Looks muddy at that angle. I don't know. Will I get use out of it? We'll see. I won't write it off. We'll see. It might be something that I test out on a day off from work. Alright, and then we have so the highlighter stick from it's from Moonlight Beauty. That retails for $18. The Ruby or Sorbet, I got the Sorbet lip oil by Illuminati Cosmetics, is $21. The Chantico Beauty multi-chrome liquid eyeshadow is $20. The Bella Cosmetics blush quad is $12. And then the 2 palettes. So the Bloom palette is $40 from Clarity Cosmetics. I also added on the second one, which is also $40. So we have 80, 90, 110, $29, $49, $59. I can't count. It's almost $200 worth of product in this box. The second palette, I added it on for an extra $10 because I was like, yes, this is a brand I want to try. Also from Clarity Cosmetics. I remember seeing this one a while back. Is it my forte? No, but I do like experimenting, playing with different colors and stuff, and there's a skull on the package with roses. It's the Clarity Cosmetics. What one's this called? I can't read the writing. Deadly Rose palette. Look at the packaging. I'm not going to keep the sleeves. Where am I? Sometimes I keep the sleeves, sometimes I don't. And you can feel it, it's embossed. Another one bites the dust. This one also came. I'm going to keep the plastic on here while I push that down in there. I know Andy is like, girl, you better reach out and get a discount. I know I can. I don't want to. To me, as long as I can press it back in there and whatnot, all is good. All is good. I kind of want to blow on it, but blow it to smithereens. I'm just gonna cover it. There we go. This one's definitely messy compared to the Bloom one. I'm blaming on postal workers. Stop blowing out. Okay. I think I might, yeah, I think I will keep the cardboard. Here's what this one looks like. This is like neutral, like earthy, grungy, very nice. Yes, it has red in there. Do I wear red shadows? No, but I wanted it. All right, let me pick some of this up. The garbage anyways. Ah! We're gonna swatch these two palettes so we can see them, how pretty they are. If you don't want to see the swatches, please join me tomorrow for another Get Ready With Me. Alright guys. I might just keep this guy on my desk. Will I use him? I don't know. Okay, let's swatch the, what's it called again? Deadly Rose? Let's swatch this one first. Again, I have not tried anything from Clarity Cosmetics, so... Ooh, nice and smooth. Okay. Oh, those are nice colors. So that first shade, I'm going to go back into it. Oh my, I like these tones. That first one's alright. It's very light, so I guess that would be good as starting out your look. They all look the same, but this one's more golden bronze, whatever we call it, than that one. I'm gonna need a white. This is gonna be messy. I feel like these are gonna be messy. Messy, messy, messy. Happy birthday. Why am I thinking of Frosty the Snowman? Whenever I say messy, though, that's what I think of the magician. Who's like, messy, messy, messy. I mean, I can't be the only one. Alright, let's go into these bad boys. Ooh. Ah, ooh, that's real pretty. Okay, okay. Look how rich. Can we see me doing like a red eye? Red and black or red and... I wouldn't do red and green. That just reminds me too much of Christmas. I'd rather not do those colors together. Ooh, yeah. What an interesting color combo for this palette. I just blew away the stuff that's hanging out there. Interesting color combo for... I'll go into the last shade. This last shade, it's very soft. It's not like the other ones. It's very soft. The other ones feel firmer, but the last one in there does not. It just feels really soft. And thin. Oh yeah, this is definitely like a different formula and texture compared to the rest. This is an interesting color combo. Yeah, I picked it out. Even before seeing it on Eyescream Beauty, like before knowing it was going to be included or as a choice item, I had seen it before and I was like, that's an interesting palette. Like I wouldn't mind having that one. Because, I don't know, like the colors in here. Like what would I even do? I don't know. I like them. This is like a nice lighter color. Like I would do like these three together, probably like these two. I would use these with these with these. I would bring in other palettes to use it with this palette. Like, this is nice. All right. But yeah, they feel nice. I think they swatch nicely. That first shade, it is very light, and even upon building it up, yeah, it barely shows up there. But that'd be a nice, like, starting out shade for me. Pretty. I definitely do not have a palette that looks like this at all. It is a bummer, though, that this shade here is so soft that it fell all apart. What do they say is the best way to get it to repress? Like, I can press it back in there, but by the looks of it, this one here looks like it's going to... It'd be a hard one to keep in there. Alright, I'm gonna wipe this off. I'm excited to use this one. Do I still have my Chucky palette, or did Grace take that? I think she has it actually by her bed. She took a couple of my palettes, which I'm fine with it. It's like, she doesn't wear makeup every day. Sometimes she'll randomly play with stuff. I feel like she's more of an eyeliner, like when she does her makeup, she does eyeliner. Like, uses the shadows as liner and mascara. It really makes her eyes pop. I don't mind her taking my eyeshadow palettes, but it does depend on which one. There's some that's like, no, please leave it. Alright, so there's the Deadly Rose one. If you have it, let me know if you like it. Do you use it solo a lot, or do you have to? Do you use it with other palettes? Alright. And then we have the Bloom palette. And again, I'm going to guess the formula, and the one that broke in here is the same as the other one. Ooh, that's shifty. To you guys, it looks like it's like this color, but to me, it's like this color. Alright, we're going to swatch this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You guys know purple's my favorite color, right? So some of these shimmers feel thick. Some of them feel kind of creamy. I'm thinking Peacock with this palette. Oh, I really like that shade right there. nice rich jewel tone palette. This one would probably be good to use with the What's Up Beauty palette, the Dragon Eye one. That's a great palette. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Can you guys see that? Heck yes, heck yes. Oh my. These are just so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Such a rich color tone. Yeah. And then the last two shades. So these two, this one feels pretty flaky and a bit chunky. Almost like this one. Like, I'm surprised this one did not come broken apart. I don't know why. So the mattes don't, in this one, don't feel the same as the mattes in the other one. The ones in this one feel kind of dry, but they're pigmented. This shimmer, actually swiping it on, actually feels dry too. But look at that. Holy moly cannoli. This palette is so pretty. This is going to be a palette where I use it, I think, how I using this Danessa Myricks one, where I bring in other palettes to use with it. To make looks that I would use. Oh my gosh, like these two, yes please, and that one. And yeah, I know I don't normally go for like these kind of colors, but they're so jewel tone, rich and pigmented. And like fall's coming, so I'm feeling a little different right now. I think I want to go see if I can find somebody using this palette as well. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit because there's some shadow. I mean, I normally don't clean my palettes up, but this one literally just got to me. I like it. I like seeing it messy when I've been using it for a bit, not as soon as it arrives to you. I do see though that I'm lucky this palette came intact. Saying that because, like I said, this one looks like it was about to come out. The green one above it, can you see how right here it's breaking apart? I'm going to guess that this palette this box may have gotten tossed by postal workers. I'm excited for this. Even looking at this palette like as is, like you could do like quads, you could just do duos, you could do like these three, these three, these three. You could do it like this way. I don't know. I'm more excited for this one than the other one, but nonetheless, I'm excited. Do you have this one? Let me know. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Anyways, these are gonna get put away because we're not using them right now. Alright guys, if you've made it to the end of this very long video, I'll make sure I put in the title that there's an unboxing at the end of this video as well. Thanks for watching, hanging out with me. Did you waste some time? No. Hopefully you were folding laundry, or I don't know. You're having a moment if you have 20 things to do and you don't know what to do, so you decide to watch my video. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, keeping me company, and until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching guys, bye.